The Villianur terracotta works are handicrafts made from the green clay which are handmade by villagers of Villianur. It has a history of more than 20 generations. This handicraft product has been registered for protection under the geographical indication. Mr. K. Baskar is a terracotta figurine craftsman who has been into the field for the past 27 years. He was born in Cuddalore and did his schooling in Chennai. After finishing his 10th grade, he developed his interest towards the terracotta figurine through his uncle V.K. Munusamy. V.K. Munusamy is a master craft person and he is also a national and UNESCO awardee. He holds practical training classes in this art form, which is attended by national and international students. Let's get into the process of making the terracotta figurine. The process of making terracotta figurine involves 8 steps. The first one is the collection of clay, that is the kaliman. The kaliman is collected from the nearby lakes and spread out in the streets. Then it is sprinkled with waters in random intervals so that the kaliman becomes soggy and is ready to use. He states that it is difficult to collect kaliman during the rainy season as the water level rises in the lake. The second step is the mixing of the clay. A handful of clay is taken and put into a clay mixing machine and it is mixed like a dough and let out. This process is repeated for 2 to 3 times to get a good dough consistency. The third step is the preparation of the base shape and mold. K. Baskar prepares the basic shape of any figurine since it is the important part. This process of shaping the figurines and making molds is used for producing a large number of similar figurines. Each part of the figurines are shaped separately and separate molds are created for each of them, which is then shaped together. The molds are prepared using the plaster of Paris. The plaster of Paris is coated to the basic shape. The first layer is coated with the plaster of Paris used for making dental molds, and the upcoming layers are coated with normal POP that is available in the local market since it is economical. The fourth step is the preparation and assembling of the figurine. Initially, the molds are dusted with some powder so that the clay doesn't stick together with the mold. This process is repeated for each piece. Then, required amount of clay is taken and then shaped into the mold and joined together. Now, each part of the figurine is ready. These parts are assembled together using water and clay. step is the ornamenting of the figurines. The finishing and the ornamentation of the figurines are predominantly done by the women workers. The women are initially trained for a period of 6 months to get their hands onto it. They find it difficult during their learning stages. It is the time-consuming process with lot of intricate detailing. It takes 1 day to finish one large figurine. Several types of tools made of bamboo are used in handcrafting this art form. The tools used are brush, sieve, bulpum, cover and uruttu. Sieve is used for shaping and finishing the figurine. Bulpum, cover and uruttu are used for detailing. The sixth step is firing in the kiln. They have 2 firing kilns in their workplace, 1 small kiln and 1 large kiln which is currently in use. A huge number of figurines are prepared and set up in the kiln and kept ready for firing.
அந்த ஒரு 2 மணி நேரம் 3 மணி நேரம் அந்த மட்டையை போட்டு மெதுவான தீயில போட்டு புகை போட்டு அதை பதப்படுத்துறது. அந்த ஹீட்டை வந்து மீடியமாக வைக்கிறது. அதுக்கப்புறம் விறகு அங்கே இருக்குல்ல பார்த்தீங்களா, அந்த விறகை வச்சு ஈஸியாக ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக போப்பாரு. மேக்ஸிமம் ஒரு 11 மணி நேரம் 12 மணி நேரம் ஆகும் ஃபைரிங்.
The seventh step is the quality check and repairing of the cracks. Even though these figurines are perfectly crafted, sometimes heat causes cracks to the figurines during the firing process. So these pieces are checked and sealed if there are cracks. The repairing of the cracks are predominantly done by the women workers. To repair these cracks, first they prepare a semi-liquid mixture which is made of kavi color dye, fevicol and some amount of water which is mixed with the M-seal to get a paste-like consistency. This paste is used to seal the cracks and the treated figurines are left to dry. The eighth step is painting and drying. The sealed and dry figurines are now ready for the last process, which is painting and drying, where these figurines are fully coated with paint. For painting, the predominantly used color is orange. They also customize color according to their needs. Now, these coated figurines are kept to dry in sun for 2 to 3 days. Then it is stored in their shed and then set out for sale through couriers and exhibitions. Predominantly made figurines are horses, elephants and tulasi madam. Other than these, they customize new figurines according to the customer's need. There is no specific category of people who purchase these products. Some purchase to offer in the temple and some more purchase for decorative purpose. The pricing increases on a yearly basis. The season of sale begins from March and ends by July since it is the festive season where more Tiruvula happens. There are 1-week workshops conducted by him and some other craftsmen in the village. Anybody with an interest in working in terracotta could get their hands on to the workshop